How's it going, my bean bros and legume gals? Today's episode, I think we're going to get on with our own slime shop and compete in the turf war. And if you guys seen last episode, you saw that we got pranked. So I did a little sneaky prank back. Uh, I mean, it's not so sneaky. I'll just insert some footage, but I kind of feel bad. It looks like griefing a little bit, but I'll give him something in return to make it worth his while, because that is a lot of pig heads. But anyways, since I've been noticing here, let me go to bed here for a second while I'm doing some commentary. But so I've been noticing my channel has been growing quite a bit. When I started a month ago, I believe I had 32 subs, which is all friends and family. Then it grew a little bit because of friends and family again, and then it doubled in size to almost 100 subscribers. Just random people visiting my channel, and I wanted to do something to thank you guys a little bit for it. So I constructed a little thing over there, and I'll show you guys what it is. Let me just hippity hoppity this on over there real quick. I need what's it's at the tip of my tongue. What is that enchantment? Not Aqua Infinity. I can't remember the enchantment off the top of my head, but it is this. I call it the Subscriber Island, and right here we have the Subscriber Island journal. So basically what I've done is I made this tiny little island. I mean, we're a pretty small community right now, but I'm super thankful for all the growth we've had and all the support you guys have shown. I decided to make a little journal where I would put in a comment from the previous episode. I'd pick my favorite comment, put it in here, and talk about it for a second. So in last episode, episode 5, Gallifrango commented, "Name your bow Carabine." I don't know if that's I don't know if he lives in the Caribbean or Caribbean, but I thought it was a pretty cool name. It had the name or the word bean in it, so I was like, oh heck yeah. But the problem with that was, after we beat the dragon last weekend, which I didn't record, I'll get to that in a second. After we beat the dragon last weekend, I was end busting, and I fell into the void and lost all of my main gear. So I ended up making another bow. Where is it? I kitted it out, and I named it the Carabine, and then signed Gallifrango's name on it, and he is a subscriber and has commented on a couple of my videos. He's been pretty active, and I'm grateful for that. So if you want to be in the Subscriber Island Journal, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will pick my favorite one for next episode. And yeah, let's get right on to the rest of what we're going to be doing today. Alright, so we are in the shopping district, and it's been popping pretty much. Yeah, it's been popping. So Bean Corp has not had a lot of activity, but that is because we only have our one bamboo shop all the way over there. We've had a couple sales, and JW I think has 2 bean score built up so far from buying, or he might have quite a bit more bean score than that. I'll have to count how many diamonds he spent there. But he has bean score that he can cash in there, although there is not a lot of prizes. But I just constructed this new shop that I'm not quite finished yet, and I'll finish it in this episode. It is the slime bucket. I kind of made it look like the slime was like pouring out of the top of it and everything. But we also have Watt's competing shop here. I don't think he has a name for his shop. It's just Watt's Slime Shop. So he's been making bank, all right, and we got to put an end to this. And I know we just pranked him. After this whole slime shop thing is done, we kind of got to go a little easy on Watt a little bit here. Maybe wait for his retaliation, but I kind of want to give him a little break. I mean, it's all fun and games, but still. So let's check out the inside of here. Pretty empty so far, but since we have a competing slime shop, and he already has a really good price on slime blocks, 12 for 1 diamond. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to match the price. But I know what you're thinking. How is that going to drive people to shop at my shop instead? Well, we have bean score for 1. So people can shop here and then still get free items. And I think we're gonna add a little mini game inside here. So we're gonna have a little bit of a slime block parkour, and I put some good thought into it. I went into a creative mode, and I'm pretty much just gonna copy it in here. So people are gonna pay 1 diamond for 3 lives, and if they make it all the way to the end of the obstacle course, they will get a paper dispensed to them, and the paper will be one of 3 things: a tier 1 prize item, a tier 2, and a tier 3. I'll have the different tiers here, and they can just take that and use it to cash in their items. So it is going to be totally random on which tier of item that gets dropped to them, but that's all part of the fun and games. So I'm going to have the chest here with the different tiers, and hopefully we can make some diamonds from this. I'm not hoping to turn a profit, as in like well, this item is worth this many diamonds. I'm just looking to accumulate diamonds right now to build up my gear after I died in the end. So we're gonna be working on this. I'm gonna go over to my creative world, and we're gonna look at the parkour real quick, and then we're gonna open this shop up once we get it all stocked up and ready to go. Real quick before we get into this, if you want to join the Bean team or support me in any way, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if you want to support me even more, you can leave a like on the video, or maybe even share it with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it. So yeah, let's get right on to this slime block parkour. So as we enter inside this massive bucket here, there's just magical floating cubes everywhere, and I'll see if I can demonstrate. But the difference between this and a regular just parkour is that the slime blocks have different physics. Like it's kind of hard to move on a slime block unless you get that momentum going already, like the jumping. So the first couple, the first couple jumps are pretty easy until you get to this right here, where you need to get a kind of a, oh, see, I failed. I failed my own thing. Let's get back to it. I don't know why I'm doing this when I can just fly to it. I already showed you that was possible before, but all right, so this one. All right, so this one you got to get a running start for, which I cannot do. And I have tested this all the way through, and it is possible. See, I just made it. Got to jump to this one around the corner. And this one, it looks like it would be really hard to get that momentum to jump up that extra block in, what is it, 3 blocks? Or, yep, nope, 2 blocks. But the trick to it, and all V4V members that are watching this video can use this trick as well. You gotta jump on top of this block, get a running start, and then jump onto that block. So we can. Oh, I'm terrible at this. And boom, just like that. And you can skip this slime block right here, jump straight to that one. I don't know why I'm embarrassing myself like this. I can't do parkour, you guys. So I'm just gonna cut all this out until I get a perfect run, and then boom. All right, so and this gets a little bit harder because you have that bouncy ceiling on top of your head, so you need to. Oh, I flew that time. So let's try this again. I flew again, but I jumped over it the first time. I might try in creative or survival. 1 second. Game. / game mode. I can't type either with this mic in my face. Survival. Alright, let me just skip that one. So this one gets really tough here towards the end, and it's hard to do in creative mode because you have to spam the space bar, but you basically just want to jump as fast as you can all the way to the corner here and land on that corner. You get dispensed the coupon or the prize through that dispenser by hitting this. So there's no way to like cheat the system unless you you can just pick whatever you want, but I expect people to use the honor system. Okay, so we are getting very close to being done with the shop. I finished this in the survival world, and it is pretty much identical with the creative world one, if not exactly identical. and I wired up the redstone and put in the... Oh, oops. Oh no, what did I do? That's not good actually, because the redstone is not triggering the dispenser. Maybe if I... I'll have to take another look at that, maybe behind the scenes. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take out the sea lantern. Oh. Oh, what have I done? So maybe, let's try that now. Wait, oh. It worked. I got a tier 3 prize, lucky me. Maybe I'll scramble them up a little bit. Tier 3. To make it completely random. Let's try again. Ooh, that might be a problem. Where if people jump on it multiple times. Give me tier 3 prizes every time. Oh, my bad. Tier 1, tier 3. Okay. Alright, so let's bank on people not getting those prizes. Will it trigger again if I... Okay. For some reason, the sea lantern was triggering it wrong, but it's all good now. I'll put another sea lantern up here so no mobs spawn. No, I don't think they can spawn on the redstone. It's my concrete. There it is. There we go. Alright, so the minigame mechanism is done. We just need to create the prize pool and create the actual shop. Okay, it looks like we're almost done with here. I got some stock going on. Like I said before, I matched the price to Watt Slime Shop. In the payment, you also get 1 bean score for each diamond spent. Now, I created the rule book for the slime jump, and I also created the prize chest, which I will put the prizes in soon. That's why I'm not ready to open up the shop yet, because I gotta think of some prizes that I want to put in here. But you can see on top I labeled it tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. And this is the rule book. Welcome to the slime jump. Rules: 1 diamond per 3 lives. If you hit the floor, 1 life is taken away. If you reach the end with lives remaining, you may keep playing until your lives are depleted. You can earn up to 3 prizes per diamond, which I think is pretty cool if you can actually do it 3 times consecutively, which is also pretty cool. These prizes are divided into 3 tiers. The tier of the prize you get is random. If the jumps are too difficult, zoom ahead in my latest video, link in Discord, to see that jumps are indeed possible. Good luck, Bean Corp. And FYI, you also get 1 bean score per diamond spent on Bean Corp minigames. So, I was debating on whether I would give people bean score based on the minigames, but I decided why not. And I just kind of gave up on having them like sign up for bean score, because that's kind of a hassle. But I think it'll be pretty good once I get the prizes in here, get some signage going on so people know where to start. It'll all be set up, and then we can hopefully get some new customers soon. So with that all being said, I'm gonna seal up the door so nobody goes in there. With that all being said, thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.